Even with tanks at the shoreline, we have a discussion about sovereignty. Min Song Undaha, Zedong, um, and the Ding Sing um, empires in view of the Ming Dynasty isn't understood. Now, if the colonization is where, dating history, we don't show that the Han and the Han Dynasty have different applications to geographical location. Before the knowing of the Ha and the Un as two different statehoods, you can date culture back into the 600 and 800 ADs. And there are some argument that they can take 378 to 516 in the Ming, according to present. There's paintings, statues, and pottery. Now, when this is rendered to destruction in the view of flooding, we don't kind of comprehend that. Now, here is wonderful. There is the 110th anniversary date. We are talking an 85 to 95% efficiency. We probably test fires a nuke. When the nuke is fired, antiparticles, including plutonium, stays in the air and the thermal heating signature stays active for about 7 to 12 days. This changes the thermal jet stream based on nucleic variables. This means then cough. Your Rancho power plant that's in Sacramento, you're going to ask that about 250,000 acres at less than 30% containment. But we won't discuss that as a 13AD benzosulfate lithium dioxide, where radon, ammoniumite, neodymium, nihonium, cesium, potassium, agnus, and neptunium triethylmercury chloride is the wonderment in methylbromine. And methylbromine is what justifies your natural gas to your gasoline line. Now, here are our questions. If the power plant, based on current understanding, is less than 12 miles with the Oak Fire, and the McKinney Fire goes near a uranium mine or a uranium plant with Exxon fields, we don't have sporadic application. California Civil Code 27826 indicates any stock for purchase. Stock for purchase would be the intrinsic value of the property revenue. Intrinsic stock is that of the businesses in business, that of the house of the Association of Municipalities and Association of Counties, based on tort legislation or civil code. Now, this isn't that in wonderment if you're going to identify theoretical placement. Now, questions that have to be identified is, should Emergency Management Act be in place? We should be asking that within the next 48 hours. There is no discussion of this. In the 48 hours, does the power plant, even with retardant, become the central focus? Now, there was also no conversation for the waste treatment facilities as well as the nuclear power plant. And then submitting a Freedom of Information request to CAL FIRE, every time I've asked about it about rare earth minerals, I am told that that is a emergency management executive order request. In the view of the state, I don't comprehend Joseph Robin Biden offering a position. In this administration, the Undersecretary of Interior has not been nominated. It is one of the last cabinet positions. That means an Undersecretary of Interior with a risk analyst to FEMA. I do not comprehend that with 6 bachelors, a year and a half into a dual master's, an MBA in quantitative management, and MPA in state and local government with a concentration in risk management, or management, a P10 filing, as well for tax preparation and what is to be a notary, a state security guard, a loan signing agent, and eventually be your professional risk management certificate to be qualified.